Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, so what's going on, collective? I'm here bringing you your collective fairy reading for today. This is from March the 7th, 2024. As you know, I am Solo 69, and of course, welcome to my channel. All right, so I'm examining this a little bit more. This reading may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. You can check back later on within the day and see if anything makes sense to you then. It doesn't at this time, though. But you're being called to be discerning. I'm just going to get the message out. You're being called to be discerning, and pay attention, because it may be to something that you may be losing interest in. You may be like some type of energy or enthusiasm in doing, or somebody could be trying to make you lose interest in something like this, or even this could be a person. Yeah, you could be losing interest in. There's a interest of loss here. It's also getting ready to, well, it's really seeming like it's gone. Like it's gone. There's the loss. It's no interest in something. Could be you could be letting something go, or it's not, you're not holding it down anymore. Something is okay. We got we got Taishan here. Taishan is a simp. Yeah. And Taisha, you know, is about paying attention when to go forward towards something, when to back up off of something. It's really about, like I say, having a discerning spirit. And she's grounding this message, but this is also um, a sword being drawn, I'm feeling like. This is kind of like drawing a sword. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an air sign. But this is giving me that energy. Now, we got the the collection of pixies here. So this is a group of individuals, a group of people. This is about a group. This is more than one for sure. Could be more than one idea, more than one situation, or, more than one person. And 444 is here with this as well. But this is something that you could have been doing, putting a lot of access or energy into, excited about. A person's same energy, situation, same energy, project, something that you could have been working on, or something that you love to do, or you was called to do, or something, and this is about like losing, because see, the thing is that these cards flew off the table. They flew off the table. And so it's kind of like it's on the way. It was on the way towards you, but it got stopped in its tracks. And also it was like a loss of interest, but this is something that you saw on the way, looking at something through, some regular glasses instead of shades of rose-colored glasses. Now, then we got the raw here. Now, this is a little, you know, burst of energy. You know, it's like a starburst feeling, but it's a good feeling. And this is also something that can really heighten whatever this is that you could have been excited at one point about doing. You could still have a good feeling about what you're doing, but it's like losing interest, you know, like interest in it. And this right here, the thing is that this is kind of like a bubble. You have to catch it and you have to hold it down. So this is kind of like not holding something down, kind of letting it float away, letting it drift off, letting it go, releasing it. But this is not something to release right here. This situation is a good positive situation. This is like almost letting go of hope, having hope in something, right? Because this is actually very positive, and this is boosting that positivity up. But the thing is, like I say, this is something that was coming in towards you, but it stopped coming, and it's something about having this discerning energy behind it that made you draw a sword, or there's a sword that was drawn towards you. Now, I don't know what if was somebody had a bright idea and they was just happy about it. And the idea could have been bad, or if it's something that's going in and you looked at something in a different way with your discerning energy and decided to back off of it or leave it alone or release it. Let's see what this is, though. There could be some type of death or ending here as well. Now, I'm going to go back to these because I feel like this is proper to do so right now. I feel like it's proper to do so. Just to see, like, this is like that's okay. Like somebody felt like it was their duty to do something, maybe. But this is like somebody participating in something and excited to do so. This could have been like, you know how you can, go get a puppy from the shelter, or just go get a puppy. And you make it, you're excited about this puppy. He over here, he's like, yeah, puppy. Anyway, but that's funny. I'm sorry, but it's like you're excited about taking the puppy home and taking care of the puppy and stuff, but it is coming with other responsibilities that may not hit right off. Just the duties that you'll have to perform or do. And this is kind of like what being excited about still doing it, but this is also maybe making hasty reactions because of like, yeah, the love and bundle of joy behind this puppy, but what about it cutting into your schedules and the traveling and da 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 da. So it's a lot about that, but it's something, could be that type of situation for some, but this is about having that. Okay, you may need to go and hug a couple of trees to get some, before you really just, it's like I said, this is about being discerning. Something you could have, this is, okay, let's get to this one. Let's get to this one. So this is about, like I say, that pure potential to do so, having the opportunity to build the emotions and intentions that you have already set to just boost them up and make it so much better. This is like a bouncy energy that's coming through and that you need to take advantage of, but you got to catch it. But you got to also make yourself grounded. You could be an earth sign as well, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Some of you may need to take a cold shower. And that may help you really become more discerning, because I'm really seeing it. Somebody may need to look at something, or I should have seen something before they made a decision, or this is like a decision that somebody made, but they having second thoughts about it, or the more that they look into it. So let's get it. Let's see. Let's clarify the collection of pixies that was coming in, but they done dipped. They're off the table. 444, like I say, is with that. Something you could have been close to doing something maybe that was not a great idea, or you could have skipped out on a great idea not realizing, using a discerning mindset. So, but whatever this is like needing to think before reacting, or has reacted without thinking. But looks like something wasn't a grounded idea, or letting go of something. Something is off the table because it wasn't, but should have been more discerning, or you need to be more discerning and put more into it. Clarify the collection of pixies, please, that's coming in, but now they're gone. They're off the table. Okay, so 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. And Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, with the King of Wands in reverse. So looks like the little pixies may have gotten captured. What? The little pixies may be off the table because they may have gotten captured. They may have gotten caught. look caught up. I don't know. Let's see, because we do got the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, with the Tower in reverse. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 2 of Swords in reverse. So this was to keep them from getting to some type of... So what is this? This giving me like, I promise you, yo, I'm going to tell you what I'm picturing in my brain. I'm picturing like the Gremlins. Like them doing some, breaking in your home stuff, doing some crazy stuff. Turn the club up. Turn the club up. Like, and they ain't got caught. Like, I'm picturing them little dudes, them little dudes that look like this anyway. Ain't they cockroaches? I don't know what they are, but on Men in Black 3. Men in Black 2. I'm picturing them, but more like the Gremlins. Like, and Gremlin, and don't guess on Demon Time, because, they more laid back than the Gremlins, but oh no, yo. This is crazy. This is giving me bad leprechaun energy, too. Like trying to rob somebody for something. I don't know what this is. Okay, let me see. Okay, so there was no victory here. This was trying to steal something. Like, there's no victory. What is this? Why is this so funny? Because, okay, from this Queen of Wands, okay, somebody was trying to steal from the Queen of Wands, what was being given to her. Okay, it wasn't sacrifice. It was like, okay, so this was somebody who wasn't grounded enough. That's why they had to have their feet firmly planted to be able to enhance this. And this person's feet wasn't planted, So if to boost whatever it was that they was trying to boost up, this could be a group. A little bandwagon. Oh man, the little pictures that be in my head, and I'm so animated, like in my brain. It's crazy. But what's that? Stop, Zeke. Move! Like over here, the red over here, like. Stop! Stop! Get out! Get out. Waka! Waka flocka! Stop! Move! Okay, Zeke. Look, stop. I'm not trying to even get your attention, bruh. Like, go play. I'm almost finished. Go play. I'm almost finished. I'm gonna have to take you out before it rains anyway. So go play. I'm so tickled. Okay, y'all. My bad. Let me get back into this. Okay, so let's clarify the rise because that went off the table too. That was coming in. Somebody wasn't, to me, whatever this group or whatever they was trying to do, it wasn't something purely like, say if this was a jury, somebody may have agreed to do it, but may have felt differently from that agreement that they made to do something. See how, and it's showing me this, like I just so happen to see that. You see how it's 4 people here, or 4 of these little, you know, and pixies, I'm gonna call them what they are. They said pixies, okay. And you see how they all are, these 3 are looking the same way. This one is up, look, they all praising something. And this one is kind of, but they're looking towards their direction too. But this one right here is not, it's not all the way in the picture. This one is almost out the picture too, but more so, more involvement, But this one isn't. This one is looking away from it, and looking at the ones that's really doing it and kind of like, what is this real? Like, is this, somebody could have felt differently. And this is kind of like not really grounding. It's giving me not really grounded, So if the group that's trying to do something is all about doing something, to go into the area to do it and put their energy all forced into it, and one of them is not putting their energy into it like the rest, because they may be there, but they're not even looking. This one is not, I mean, this one is there too. They're looking, but they're not putting their energy into it. These 2 are putting their energy into it. So if this is how this group is standing and sitting, and this one, somebody's definitely not grounded in the group. This one is grounded but not performing. They doing the damn thing, and so the group itself as a whole is not capable of receiving this energy as well. You know what I'm saying? Simply because this is already not grounded. It's floating around. You got to catch it. You have to catch it. Now, see, this little one right here, he could be looking for that to come through so they can catch it, but they already got their arms up like they're trying to catch it. This over here is, he ain't even in it. So, they're not going to be able to catch this, especially since it's supposed to be one band, one sound, And so this boost of energy that's supposed to, I don't know if this is like a spirit that they're summoning, or like some help that they're summoning, but it is a boost of energy that was supposed to come in. And so with that being knocked off, it's kind of like knocking the whole thing off, because it stopped something from coming in that was helping. And somebody wasn't discerning enough when, or either they're using their discernment and seeing like, well, what are they doing? Because that's kind of like what this little one is looking like. What are y'all, are they really doing, what is this? And it may catch a different vibe, like out of the crew, 444 once again. But let's clarify the rise. I mean, the RAR, sorry. Something has changed. Somebody may have changed. got a change of heart, became a little bit more guarded about the situation, and looking at the options, the choices that's being made, are they even made to even come this far with the situation? And it's what's happening is that's what's kind of sending it back, because see, this whatever this entity or whatever this energy is that's coming in here, um it's you don't question it. It's you ask, you receive its help. It comes in and boosts up the energy of that help. It's got enough. You don't have to but this little one is questioning the situation here. This might be a younger person out of the crew, no matter how old the crew is. Clarify the RAR. That was coming in, but now it's off the table. Yeah, this was, working with others. Somebody may have, somebody was doing something on their own. Could be a Cancer or a Virgo, maybe even a Scorpio is involved in here with a Gemini. If something is the world in reverse, not over with. Aquarius could be here also. Leo as well. Strong Virgo though. This Virgo energy is, this is giving me empath. This is giving me spam. This is giving me no. There you go. Giant, little giant. This is giving me, okay, cup is closed. Somebody may have had a closed intuition about something at first and decided, to work with someone, but I don't know. This is kind of like working with someone who may be closed off, or wanting to work with someone that was closed off. But this is also giving me, like, would rather go work with whatever they are doing. This don't seem like it was, because they got stopped. Somebody questioned it, and I don't know if this is. It was whatever it was. It was to get a 10 of Pentacles, and it stopped that 10 of Pentacles from coming through. And whatever it was, it should have been avoided, but it wasn't. And it was also them trying to knock down a tower that I feel like was, already rebuilt, not trying to be funny, already rebuilt sturdy, or this was a tower that was built sturdy from the jump. Like, say, for instance, this was a tower that God created, that was ordained, that, like, I'm gonna build something. This was somebody's 10 of Pentacles. Somebody else could have had a tower moment, and they could have gotten a 10 of Pentacles during their tower moment. You see what I'm saying? And so they got stopped from trying to knock down a tower that was rebuilt with the 10 of Pentacle energy. Very sturdy, very stable. This could literally be a home, because this is giving me more home energy. But this is like, this should have been avoided. But this was a group. But somebody within that was started to question something. And, they definitely avoided whatever the rest of the group was doing. The rest of the group, I don't know. One of them is looking down at them. They into it though, but they really ain't as grounded as they should be. This one right here, even though they into the emotion as well, they're not even as grounded. They're not looking. This one is the only one. Whoever this is right here is the only one that's in full-fledged motion and submitting purely to whatever this is, this raw energy that they're trying to bring in, that they're trying to work with right here. And see, the others, this one is into it, but they focus is looking like, wait, why you ain't into it? And this one over here is sitting there. This one just ain't paying no mind. This one probably looking down at both of them like, what y'all? Why y'all ain't? What's going on? What's wrong? Why y'all ain't it? You know what we doing? You know. So it's giving me just realizing stuff. You know, and this one right here, this one right here must be the leader. This one must be the leader, because this one right here got, like, everybody doing it. We said, so the focus is in. But this one is like maybe the pre-leader, and this one, somebody, it's giving me the realization mode as well. But this stopped something, and you know, it's giving me a rest, or, you know, it stopped it. Just something was, it was, this Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing the star in reverse here too, you know. But for some reason, this star, right, even this pentacle is sending out, making this the 11 more than 10. And then we got this Nine of Pentacles added in over here. So this is like somebody made a decision to try to make, you know, work with you, or to try to, you know, get you to work with them instead of your intuition, or listen to them instead of your intuition. But you're sitting here and your cup is closed to whatever this is that's not really stable and jealous, that's really trying to, you know, disconnect you from the divine, you know, and not end a cycle, you know, a cycle that's unfair, that you know, that they probably can't walk away from, so they don't want you to walk away from. Okay. This was somebody's idea, and they felt strong about it. This was a way of control and kind of taming the situation. Yeah, manipulation for sure. Emperor manipulating something, okay, by any means necessary. And so it was like with a group, but it's three of them that's not doing what this right here is being done. It's three of them that's not into it, like this fourth. And so, you know, that there's no grounding, there's no achievement, there's no accomplishment if this is like this. So that's why this is off the table. So it's really not like a rest, but it's more like, it's kind of like, so they're not, that connection that they tried to have wasn't given. It didn't come through. You know, and somebody may be upset about that. It may be this person right here. It may be that little worm, you know what I'm saying? That little pixie. It may be that one, because that's the only one that's so far into it. He don't realize, or she don't realize, that they're kind of focused to something else. I'm sorry, this is funny today, y'all, but let me go ahead. I don't really got nothing more to say about this message. They should have avoided the situation. So I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and end this fairy message, you y'all. This is funny to me. All right. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for checking in and getting the message, okay? Deuces.